complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. So, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. Maybe she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm going to go check the antenna on the roof. Alright? She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, just a veterinarian. I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also that one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome. Damn it, she was hearing. She has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have the hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some kind of creep. I did? What do you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. Like you're that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or a shirt was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about it, Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in the way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like I got a good idea. You have something strong. You need to pump those testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then, 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blended. Success. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey Joe, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, made you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal it was just all a prank? Jill? First year of high school, the guy that I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew the guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew these bitches would target me sooner or later, just for kicks. I knew it all. So when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyways, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? What are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything? It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins have been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with them, help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she's probably putting her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she really genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard someone is what scares me mostly. The Girl Scouts always taught me how to skinny deer, and I'll see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when the fact that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina? Which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button? Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at home. I thought someone likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. It's just... This just in? The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving 30 people trapped inside. The security system has activated after somebody tried to steal information from the May database. Earlier this morning, the bank... Oh god, sigh! I wonder if she'll be alright. Oh, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Joe. Do you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mar Blast. Coming right up. So it all went to shit for our little friend at the bank. Let's cross our fingers and hope nothing happened. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have some poorly named... Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. So, how have you been doing? I was working on a contract, actually. But the target inside the Apollo Trust Bank figured I'd simply leave him be for now. And then you came for a drink? Yeah. A part of me wants to ask who your target is, but I'm guessing it's a secret. I can tell you that it appears to be a part of a power struggle somewhere. Has a target ever made you a counteroffer to go after the one sent you? They usually don't live long enough. I also don't like it when a target who's seen my face manages to survive. What happened? Nothing. I just suddenly thought, what if someone sent you after me? I'd reject the contract. You would? I don't ask the name of many people, you know, and I always remember those names I've asked. They're real in my eyes. I like to know them better, and to some extent, I care about them. I need that because otherwise, nothing you should concern yourself with. Don't worry. Unless you suddenly find yourself caught in the middle of a power struggle, your only way I see you becoming tangled up in that kind of mess is if you find yourself too involved with gangs. Thanks for the advice, I guess. Still, the thought of people hiring others to kill somebody is... I can't wrap my hand around that, and I don't want to either. The world can be a dark place, Joe. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has been closed like that, but sometimes something is off about it. Off how? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making a usual big stink out of it. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to the bank. It's not like me to personally invest in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, make some time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Here. I once heard that beers played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with that theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of societies during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous. That's the right way. Ubiquitous. While feasting, they had to foster bonds and build faction alliance. Given enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Last time you came, you mentioned something about going haywire? What did you mean? I'm intrigued. Have you ever felt like your sanity has slipped right by you? Well, a client earlier tonight was driving me nuts, but besides from that, no. Truth be told, neither have I, but I'm afraid of it happening. How so? I don't know. I just have the lingering fear that at some point, I won't be myself. I'll go crazy, I'll wake up stranger to myself, and I won't care. It's just an irrational fear that lingers in me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like the fear of cockroaches for some people. Only instead of fearing a crawling nuisance, you fear lunacy? Something like that. Sometimes I wonder if uploading my brain will solve all of those problems. Well, that technology is still a ways off. I've heard a couple of experiments regarding the technology, but it seems everything's still too buggy. I'll have to wait until it's safe then. Until then, don't worry too much about those possibilities unless they're tangible enough. Otherwise, you're no better than hypochondriacs? Good point. The way you said it makes it sound less like something you might feel might happen. Sometimes you just afraid could happen at some point. That's pretty much it, yeah. Doesn't that make you saner, I mean? You were really on your way to becoming an unhinged manic. I don't know if you'd think about it at all. You might have a point there. Well then, nice talking to you, Joe. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he come back. Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Maker Christmas for a while. She's been asking for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. She used all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. Exactly. See, I'm not alone. Well, sadly, it's gonna change soon. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So, what about the nano camel? Well, the nano camel module change for your apartment? I got the basic plan. Walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not so much. Well, yeah, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. See? God damn it. That's what I want. You should invite me sometimes. I want to see how you decorate the place like that. Let's plan a date to grab a beer, yeah? Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Ooh, no mistakes. Jill bought what she wanted. She's pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. No new notification or reminders. You can now use Nano Camo to customize your room. What's a Nano Camo? Something to liven up things in this room. She says that, but let me check. Maybe it's over here. I have to buy it. Replica toy turning. I think I'm gonna get this because I have a feeling where is it? Oh, it is! Oh my god! You see the little Christmas tree? That's our next little friend to help us in the next game that I want to do after this one. Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. It's so interesting because I don't know how they're connected. They're two separate. Oh, there it is. I guess that's all there is to it. Yeah, seems. Oh, no, there's more. Is this? Oh. But yeah, that's very interesting because that little blue thing on the left, the bottom left corner of the room, that is our partner in crime for the next game. His name is Turning. Well, its name is Turning. I don't think they. I mean, I think you can give it a gender, but then again, we're not talking about that just yet because we're not there yet. But I'm gonna take this point to save, and then we'll continue with this next time. I've been getting like a little tickling sensation in the back of my throat, and it's it's not painful, but it's uncomfortable, and it's been bugging me. So I'm gonna put a stop for now. Too much talking. Don't want to hurt myself or anything like that because we still have more days to stream. And yeah, so let's take this opportunity to talk about what's gonna happen next. So I did save. I'm gonna do it one more time just for the sake of it. Stream tomorrow. We're doing our Mega Man, trying to finish that. And then same for the day after that, Mega Man, ZXMMFAN. Try to finish that as quickly as possible, hopefully for this week. Probably going to go on to next week, just because again, I don't think there is much left to do in terms of boss fights. There are, I think, 3 more pseudoroids I have to go after. I think. And then boss time. Like final boss time. So that's gonna be tomorrow, like I said. Break on Thursday, and then Friday, Final Fantasy. I'm gonna continue that, and then Saturday break, and then Sunday we're gonna come back to this, hopefully. And that's about it. So yeah, I'm trying to think just to make sure. I would like to take this opportunity to say, if you are new to my channel, please follow if you like the content, so that way if you want to see more, you'll get notified when that happens. There's also my Twitter. You can go and check that out to know when I go live and what I'm streaming for that day. It also tell you like if I'm changing up the schedule or something. That's usually how I do it. But for the most part, it shouldn't happen. Everything should be going as smoothly as other weeks, I say. But yeah, that's also, what else? YouTube. If you can, go there. I have some of the stuff that I stream. I'm trying to work on uploading again, but again, until I get the software that I need, who knows when that's gonna happen. But for the most part, yeah, subscribe to that too if you can. It would help me a lot. And that's about it. I thank you once again for coming out, who did come out today, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright then, bye.